Hi everyone. In this video, I am going to show step-by-step process on how to make animation videos or cartoon videos with AI or artificial intelligence. There is a lot of possibility these days with artificial intelligence. We can make a lot of beautiful videos like cartoon videos, animation videos, documentaries, product videos, and many other things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this video first. After playing this video, I'm going to show the step-by-step process on how this video is made. So this is going to be a very long video, but there is a lot of good information. If you finish watching this complete video, you will learn how to make animation videos or cartoon videos for your YouTube channel or for social media or for your business. So let me play the video first. A long time ago, there was a king who had everything: gold, a grand palace, and vast lands. But inside he still felt empty. One day, while riding through the forest, he lost his way and found an old farmer planting seeds in a small field. Curious, the king asked, "Why plant seeds now? By the time these trees grow, you may not be here to eat their fruit." The farmer smiled and replied, "I plant for my children and their children. I eat fruit from trees planted by others, so I give the same gift forward." The king was silent, his heart touched. From that day, he worked not for himself, but for the future, building schools, fixing roads, and helping his people. And he would often say, "The greatest treasure is the good we leave behind." All right, I think you have just finished watching that 1 minute animation video. Now I'm going to show the step-by-step process behind making that video. In this video, I'm going to use a lot of software tools to create animation video. So depending upon your interest, you can create videos, you can create animation video, or you could create some technical videos or whatever it is. There is a lot of possibility in AI filmmaking. So let's go to the next slide. So what is AI cartoon animation? AI tools enable anyone to create high quality cartoon animations. No need for expensive software or advanced drawing skills to start animating. So, few years ago, if you want to create animation video, you need to have a very high-end computer or server, and you need to have a lot of softwares installed on your computer to create these animation videos. But now, with the help of artificial intelligence, we can create nice images and videos on the AI servers, and we can make videos. So no need for expensive software or advanced drawing skills to start animating. The second point is creating animations is now accessible to beginners. Simple tools reduce barriers and encourage creativity for all skill levels. So even though you are a beginner, you have complete access to a lot of tools with which you can create a lot of nice animation videos. So let's say for example, if you see Hollywood movies, if you have seen Avatar or Godzilla or many movies like that, directors use a lot of graphics, or they use some artificial intelligence tools to create some kind of beautiful scenes, right? Now we have the power as an individual, we have the power to make such movies or animations or cartoon videos. You don't have to be like Christopher Nolan or Spielberg or all these big directors. You can be a normal person, and if you have the idea of creating videos, if you have the knowledge, then you can create very nice animation videos. The third point, animations can be monetized in multiple ways. Various income streams including selling videos, custom work or brand promotion. So, depending upon your profession, you can monetize your skills, especially if you learn how to make videos using AI. You can monetize it according to your requirement. Maybe you want to become YouTuber and want to upload some cartoon videos, or maybe you want to become AI, filmmaker, or you want to create some documentaries, or you want to create some product demos about some technical products, or you want to create some videos in your company to talk about your products or services or whatever it is. So the possibilities are endless. Selling animated videos is a direct revenue channel. You can offer finished animation videos for sale to clients or platforms. So if you want to provide a service to clients, you can offer finished animation videos for sale to clients or platforms. So you can, if you can find some clients, if you approach some businesses, small businesses or big businesses, and you can tell them like, hey, your company is good, but there is no nice introduction video about your organization. Maybe you can create an introduction video, a cartoon video, and you can talk about it and you can promote it on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube or any other channel. Maybe they will get new customers. So if you can provide this service to businesses by making these cartoon videos or animation videos, then you can sell your skills. Offering custom animation work expand client opportunities. Personalized animation services attract diverse customers looking for unique content. Using animations for your own brand boosts engagement. Animations help create a memorable brand identity and connect with audience. So whenever you create nice animation videos, you can it will be really memorable for the people who watch your videos, and you can connect really well with audience. So what are the benefits of AI cartoon animation? Low startup cost. Free of affordable AI tools eliminate the need to hire animators or buy expensive hardware. So let's say for example 2 years ago, if you want to make a video, you should have like a professional camera, you should have some people, you should have a lot of setup, you need to have software, you should have servers, and you should carry a lot of other things to make a 1 minute or 2 minute animation video. But now with the help of AI, everything is available everything is available on the cloud. All you need to do is use these softwares or tools and generate videos or images. So it is low startup cost. You don't have to spend like thousands and thousands of money, lakhs of money. You need to have a little investment to learn this skill. Fast production. Create a 2 minute animation in hours instead of weeks with AI accelerating script writing, voiceovers, and animation. So let's say for example, you might have watched a lot of trailers about Bollywood movies or Hollywood movies or any other movies. The trailer is maximum 1 minute, but they take a lot of time and energy to create that 1 minute video. Okay, they take a lot of time to create that. We need to have a lot of skills to create that 1 minute video. But now with the help of AI, you can you can give the right prompts to AI and you can create 1 minute or 2 minute video in few hours. You don't have to spend many weeks or months just just few hours is required to create very nice videos. Endless creativity. Produce any style. 2D style, 3D style, anime, children's cartoons, and experiment without limitations. So you can, with the help of these tools, you can generate different types of videos or cartoons. It can be 2D, it can be 3D, it can be children cartoons, or it can be any other types of videos. Next one is no need for heavy hardware. AI tools reduce the requirement for powerful and costly computer hardware. So like I said before, AI tools reduce the requirement for powerful and costly computer hardware. You don't need to host like very big servers and all to run this software. So all you need to do is you need to connect to some websites and portals and make these videos or films. Accelerated workflow. AI speeds up multiple stages of animation, including script writing and voiceovers, making the process efficient. So, with the help of AI, the process is quite fast. You don't have to waste a lot of time. You can do script writing, you can do voiceover, and you can do many other things in less span of time. So, how can you make money? If you are a creative person, you can do freelancing services, you can do YouTube channel, you can make some videos and you can upload it on YouTube channel. Or if you want to make some digital products using these animation videos, you can also do it. Or if you like to post videos on Instagram or Facebook or any other social media platform, you can also do it. It is called custom marketing videos. Or if you want to promote educational content, you can also do educational content. Like you can talk about technology, you can make some cartoons saying that you can bring some characters and you can give some voiceover and say this is the issue and this is how you can provide solutions, something like that. You can provide educational content. If you are into tech industry, especially if you are a tech professional, you can make animated product videos. Maybe you have a product in your organization, you can make animated product videos. You can do explainer videos for software as a service or application. So if you have some SaaS application, or if you have a Citrix application, or you have some kind of application that you are selling it to people, then you can make some nice explainer videos. Animated pitch decks. So if you are doing some presentation or something to a client or customer, you can also create some nice animation videos and you can show it to the clients or your colleagues or whoever it is. And you can also do tech training videos. So if you want to train people using some technical cartoon videos, you can also do it with the help of tech training videos. So these are some real world advantages. The first one is global reach. Sell to clients anywhere. Expand your market without geographical limits by reaching clients worldwide. So if you have right skills and if you know how to make these short short films or 1 minute 2 minute cartoon videos, and if you can talk about product or service, and if you can really engage audience, then you can find global customers. Okay, the next one is passive income potential. Once made, animations can be sold repeatedly. Create animations once and generate ongoing revenue through repeated sales. So what happens is when you create 1 minute or 2 minute animation videos, and if you can sell it, what happens is like you are doing work only once, but you are selling it repeatedly. So if you do like 6 hours or 8 hours of hard work, and if you can come up with a nice video, you can sell it to multiple people. The next one is scalable. You can handle multiple projects at once because AI speeds up a work. So let's say for example you have like some businesses, like 3 to 4 businesses that have approached you and said, hey, we need some animation videos or AI videos for our product or service. And if you can deliver those videos, if you can deliver those videos on time, then you can earn a lot of money in less span of time. Since we are using AI tools, what is actually happening is you can make a few videos in less span of time. So what happens is like now you can handle multiple projects at the same time because AI is helping you to generate these videos quickly. We are not taking weeks or months, we can do it in a few days or hours. So these are some real world advantages. So how to get started with AI? The very first thing is we have to choose a user friendly animation platform to begin creating. So we have some AI tools or websites where we can go and generate some nice content. It could be images, it could be videos. So the very first thing is we have to choose user friendly platform to begin creating. That is the first thing. Once it is created, we need to build a portfolio by making sample animations and sharing it with people. And the last one is start pitching or uploading content. So if you want to do some freelancing service or something, then you can start pitching. Or if you want to become a creator or something, then you can upload content. So begin offering your animation services or publishing your work. So if you are a complete beginner, what you have to do is you have to start really small, really small. You don't have to, start making videos from day one. Start really small, understand the basics, learn how to generate an image, and then learn how to type a prompt, learn how to create one scene of a video, and then slowly start doing some editing and make videos. So start small and make a simple animation today. So this is the presentation that I wanted to give before I start showing you how to make this animation videos. So this is going to be a long video, so please bear with me. All right, before we make a video or a movie, the very first thing that any director or any person thinks about is the script or the story. Let's say you are making a Hollywood film or a Bollywood film or any other industry. The very first thing is we need to have a script. So this is the script that I have selected. A long time ago there was a king who had everything: gold, a big palace, and lots of land. But he still felt sad inside and didn't know why. One day, while riding his horse, the king got lost and ended up in a small field. There he saw an old farmer planting seeds in the ground. So this is the story that I have selected. Now what we are going to do is we are going to make a movie or a video out of this script. So once the script is ready, the next stage or the next step is to create images. We need to create images from this story or script. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this. I'm going to copy this story or the script, and I'm going to chat GPT and I'm going to paste the script here. Okay, I'm going to paste the script here and I'm going to say in the end, please create 10 image prompts. Okay, please create 10 image prompts for this story in 3D animation Pixar style. Okay, so this is very important. If you want to create a video in animation style, then you have to give 3D animation Pixar style. This is very important. Now once we do that and hit enter, it is going to generate 10 image prompts. Okay, it is going to generate 10 image prompts. This is prompt 1, prompt 2, prompt 3. So it has generated 10 prompts. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy all these prompts. Okay, I'm going to copy all these prompts. I'll go back to Word document and I'm going to simply paste it here. Simply paste it here. So whatever information that you are using to make a video, please make sure that you put it in the Word document so that you can work efficiently. Once you have all the information in Word document, you can organize it properly. So I have copied all the 10 prompts in the Word document. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the first prompt. The first prompt is a majestic king on a brown horse riding through a dense sunlit forest wearing a royal red cloak and golden crown, looking slightly lost. Okay, I'm going to a tool. I'm going to a tool called Pixlumen. Okay, this is the website where we can go and generate images, free images. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste the prompt here. So this is the prompt that I have pasted. Once you paste the prompt, you need to select the right resolution. You have 1:1, you have 9:16, you have 16:9. So if you are creating image for Instagram, then you have to select 9:16. Now we are making videos, long format videos for YouTube. Then we have to select 16:9. So I'm selecting 16:9, and it says images per batch. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If you select 4, what happens is if you select 4 and if you click generate, it is going to generate 4 different kinds of images for the same prompt, and you can select one of those images. But if you select 4 images, it is going to take all the free credits. When you sign up for Pixlumen, you're going to get some free credits. So if you select 4, then you're generating 4 different kinds of images for one prompt. So you are spending a lot of credits. So what you can do is, if you are using a free version, then always select images per batch as 1 so that it will generate only one image. Okay, so I have selected images per batch as 1, and I'm going to click on generate and see how it goes. So I'm generating the first image for my script. Okay, the image is created. So if you are happy with the image, if you are happy with the image, you can download this image. I'm going to download this image. It says please wait as the download is being processed. See, the image has been downloaded. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going back to the Word document, and I'm going to copy the second prompt. I'm going to copy the second prompt, and I'll go back to Pixlumen once again, and I'm going to paste the prompt, and I'm going to select 16:9 once again, and I'm going to select images per batch as 1, and I'm going to click on generate and see how it goes. Okay, the second image has been generated successfully. So if you want to download the file, you can click on download, and it is going to download the file onto your computer. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to generate images for all these 10 prompts. Okay, it is going to take some time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to generate images for all these 10 prompts, and I'm going to come back to you. Okay, so please wait while I come back to you. All right, everyone, we have successfully generated 10 images from 10 prompts. 10 images from 10 image prompts. So I have used all these prompts, prompt 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have used all these prompts in Pixlumen tool, and I have generated 10 images. So this is image 1, this is image 2, image 3, image 4, image 5, image 6, image 7, image 8, image 9, image 10. Okay, so we have successfully generated 10 images. My advice to you is, if you are generating images, please make sure that the name of the file is always image 1 or image 2 or image 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because if you have like images with different names, then it will be difficult for you to create videos. So if it is organized in a proper manner like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then you can easily use the respective image to create videos. So please make sure that you have a nice format like this, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we are going to use these images now to create videos, which I'm going to show in a couple of minutes. Now it is time to generate videos. Okay, we have to generate scenes first. We have to generate scenes first, and then once we generate scenes, we have to bring all the scenes together to create a nice animation video. So this is like any other movie. If a director wants to make a movie, first we need to have the story, and then we need to have scenes, and then we have to bring the scenes together. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going back to ChatGPT. Okay, I'm going back to ChatGPT, and I'm going to say, please create 10 image prompts for the same story in 3D animation Pixar style. Okay, for the same story, please create 10 video prompts. I'm sorry, it is video prompts. Please create, because we have already created image prompts before. Now it is time to create videos. So we need to ask ChatGPT to give 10 video prompts for the same story so that we can use those video prompts to put it in Halo AI. It's a video generation tool or software to create videos. So I'm going to hit enter now and see how it goes. It says here are the 10 detailed 3D Pixar style video prompts for the King and the Old Farmer story. So these are the 10 video prompts. I'm going to copy all these prompts. I'm going to copy all these prompts, and I'm going back to Word document. As I said before, we need to make sure that the information is well organized. So always have everything in Word document. Okay, now we have 10 video prompts ready. Okay, 10 video prompts ready. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the first video prompt that we have generated from ChatGPT, and I'm going to a tool called Halo AI. So this is the tool that we can use to create scenes or videos from the prompts. Okay, I'm using a premium version, that is why I'm seeing close to 1000 credits here. If you get enrolled in Halo AI, if you sign up for this, then you might get some free credits that you can use to create these scenes. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on image history first, and I'm going to click on upload image. And if you remember, we have created 10 images for this particular animation. What I'm going to do is I'm going to select the first one, which is image1.png, and I'm going to click on open. Now it is uploading the first image. Okay, it has uploaded the first image. Now I'm going to paste the prompt that we have copied from the Word document. Okay, I'm going to paste it here. See, this is the opening scene. Opening scene is a sweeping aerial shot of a majestic medieval kingdom under the golden morning sun, with the king riding his strong brown horse across a forest path. So what I'm trying to say is, let's say for example, if we just give the prompt instead of giving the reference image, what happens is it is going to create a video, but the king will not look like this, because we have not given the reference image. Reference image. Whenever we create a story, whenever we create a scene, it's always good to give the image. If we give the image, then AI is going to take this image as reference and it is going to create a scene. If you don't attach this image, then it is going to create some random video with some random king. Then the king will look like someone who we don't like to be in the video. So it is always good to give the reference image. So we have given image 1 and we have the scene ready. Now I am going to click on create. So 25 means it is going to take 25 credits for one scene. For one scene it is going to take 25 credits. So it is really important to select the right image and right prompt. Otherwise we are going to waste a lot of credits. And here if you see, it says quantity. It says quantity. If you select one, it will create one scene. If you select two quantity, then it is going to create two scenes. You can select one of the scenes that you like the most. Okay, one of the scenes you like the most. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select only one, because if you select two, it is going to take 50 credits and it is going to consume lot of credits. So I'm going to say one credit, one quantity, 25 credits, and I'm going to click on create. Let's see how it goes. If you see now, it says optimizing prompt in progress. So it is generating the scene. So what's happening in the background? When we give the prompt, the input is going to the servers on the back end. Maybe this platform Halo AI is running on Amazon Web Services or Azure or Google Cloud on some servers. When you create videos, it is a resource intensive work. It is going to take a lot of memory and CPU. So we are consuming the resources from the servers, not on the local machine. Okay, that is the beauty of using AI. We don't have to install any software. We don't need to have any high-end resources on our local machine. Everything is done on the backend on the cloud servers. That is why it is little expensive when we run image or video on these machines. So 28% is done, so we have to be little patient while it goes through this process to create the first scene. So once this scene is generated, we need to follow the same thing for the other 9 scenes. If you see now, see, the first scene is ready. The first scene is ready. This is the first scene. Okay, so if you are happy with the scene, what you need to do is you need to click on download. You see here there is a download option. If you click on download, you see without watermark and with watermark. So I'm going to click on without watermark. If you click with watermark, it is going to give the name of the company that we are using. Okay, so I'm going to click on without watermark and I'm going to save the first scene. See, the first scene is downloaded. So what I'm going to do is, let me do the second scene as well in front of you so that you will understand. So now it is time to create the second scene. So what is the second scene? A small green field with blooming flowers under a bright blue sky. So this is the second scene. So I'm going to copy it and I'm going to paste the prompt here. Okay, and as we discussed before, we need to select the reference image. Okay, reference image. So this is the reference image, which is image 2. Okay, I'm going to select, click open. It is going to upload the file in a few seconds. See, now the image is ready and the prompt is ready. Now I'm going to click on create. So before you click on create, make sure the quantity is 1. Click on create. So this is going to take a few minutes again. So once it is ready, we can play the video. So it is really important to mention the right image for the right prompt. So if you say, let's say for example, a small green field with blooming flowers under a bright blue sky, the camera slowly panning to reveal an old. Instead of farmer, if you type king here and if you give farmer image, then the AI will be confused and it will create some other video, then we are going to lose credits. So it is really important to mention the right image for the right prompt. So if you have the image ready and if you also give the right prompt, then it is going to create the right video. So if you miss any of these details, then the video will be created, but it will not be according to your requirement. So please make sure you select the right image and type the right prompt. So right now we are doing it for scene 2. And after this we have to do it for scene 3, scene 4, scene 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And at any point in time, once the scene is generated, once the video is generated, if you are not happy with the scene, okay, the scene is generated. So if you see now, we see two farmers in the same scene, farmer 1, farmer 2, but we need only one farmer. Why we are seeing two farmers in the scene? When this happens, we can retype the prompt. I'm going back. Okay, now we need to tell the AI, let's say, please make sure you show only one farmer in the scene. Please don't duplicate it. Okay, so since we were seeing two farmers in the same scene, we are recreating it and see how it goes. So when we recreate, it is going to take another 25 credits again. So this is why we have to be very cautious and very careful when we create scenes. So let's see how it goes. So a small green field with blooming flowers under a bright, the camera slowly panning to reveal an old farmer. I'll say the camera slowly, blue sky, a small green field with blooming flowers under a bright blue sky, showing an old farmer in torn clothes and a straw hat in the soil. So I'm going to modify the prompt and see how it goes. I'm going to click on create now and see how it goes. Now it is going to create a new scene again because we were not happy with the previous scene. It is going to take another 25 credits. So this way, when you are not happy with the scene, when AI is not generating correctly, then you can retype the prompt, or you can also recreate an image and you can also upload it. So depending upon your requirement, you can do the modifications. Okay, if you see now, the scene has been generated. The second scene has been generated. Now let me play and see how it looks like. See, this looks much better. This looks much better, and it looks like farmer is working in the farm or in the land. So this way you can always recreate the prompt and you can generate the scenes again. Okay, so I have created two scenes now and I still need to create like 8 more scenes. So it is going to take a lot of time. So I'm going to finish all the work and I'm going to come back to you. All right, everyone. I have created 10 videos from 10 video prompts. So I have used all these 10 video prompts. I have used all these 10 video prompts to create 10 scenes. So these are all the 10 scenes that I have created with the help of Halo AI. Now I have also downloaded these files onto my computer. Okay, I have downloaded all these 10 scenes onto my computer in the same folder where we had saved images before. So previously we had 10 images in a folder. In the same folder, I have copied all the 10 scenes that I have created through Halo AI just to keep it well organized. Maybe after a week, if you want to look for this particular look for the videos and images, you can simply go to the folder where you will have all the images and the scenes. Now what I'm going to do is, when you create a film, all the scenes have to be in sequence. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do the same thing. So we have created 10 scenes here. We have to make sure that all the scenes are in right sequence. So let's look for the first scene. So this is the first scene. King is going on a ride on the horse. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to rename this as scene 1, scene 1.mp4. Okay, this is scene 1, and scene 2 should be farmer working in the field. So I'm going to change this to scene 2, scene 2. In the same way, I have to look for the scene 3. Scene 3 is king. Where is scene 3? Yeah, this is scene 3 because king is surprised to see the farmer. So this is scene 3. I'm going to change it to scene 3. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do the same thing for all the scenes, and I'm going to come back in a minute. Alright, if you see now, I have organized all the scenes in sequence. Scene 1, scene 2, scene 3, scene 4, scene 5, scene 6, scene 7, scene 8, scene 9, and scene 10. So we have all the scenes ready. So the video should be ready when we combine all these scenes together. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, now I am going to generate a voice over script, because right now we have scenes ready. When you add scenes together, you can watch the scenes, you can watch the film, but it will be really nice if you have voiceover. Let's say, for example, if you are watching a movie, we need to have dialogues, we need to have voiceover in the background. Now what I'm going to do is, for this particular story, I'm going to give the voiceover in the background. Okay, I'm going to give the voiceover in the background, and I'm going to go back to ChatGPT now. I'm going to ChatGPT now, and I'm going to say, please generate 50 seconds voiceover script for this story. Please generate 50 seconds voiceover script for this story. I'm going to hit enter. So it is going to generate a nice script. So it says, a long time ago there was a king who had everything: gold, a grand palace, and vast lands, but inside he still felt empty. One day, while riding through the forest, he lost his way and found an old farmer planting seeds in a small field. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to use this particular voiceover script in the background for this particular video. So I'm going back to this particular document where we are saving all the information, and I'm going to add the voiceover script. So if you remember from the beginning, the very first thing that we did was, we had the script ready. After we had the script, we created 10 images with the help of 10 image prompts. Once the images were ready, we used those images to create 10 scenes after creating 10 10 video prompts. Okay, once all the scenes are ready, now what we are doing is we are we have created a voiceover for this particular video. Now we need to edit this particular video. Okay, we need to edit this particular video. So I have opened this editing tool called CapCut. I have clicked on import. Now I'm going to import all the scenes that we have created. Okay, so these are all the scenes: scene 1, scene 2, scene 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to copy all the scenes. Okay, I've copied all the scenes, and I'm going to click on import here. Once you click on open, it's going to copy all the scenes into the editing tool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit this video. It's going to take a lot of time. I'm going to edit this video. After editing this video, once the video is ready, I'm going to give the voiceover to this video. Once we give the voiceover to this video, the video will be ready. Okay, so I'm going to edit and I'm going to come back. A long time ago, there was a king who had everything: gold, a grand palace, and vast lands. But inside, he still felt empty. One day, while riding through the forest, he lost his way and found an old farmer planting seeds in a small field. Curious, the king asked, "Why plant seeds now? By the time these trees grow, you may not be here to eat their fruit." The farmer smiled and replied, "I plant for my children and their children. I eat fruit from trees planted by others, so I give the same gift forward." The king was silent, his heart touched. From that day, he worked not for himself, but for the future, building schools, fixing roads, and helping his people. And he would often say, "The greatest treasure is the good we leave behind." So once the export is finished, you can upload it on any platform, or you can sell it to some clients, or you can also share it on social media. So initially when you are doing this, it will take a lot of time, maybe 4 to 5 hours to make a video. But once you get used to the process, you will be very confident and you can easily make these videos without any problem. Alright everyone, I have exported the video. Now I'm going to play the final video. A long time ago, there was a king who had everything: gold, a grand palace, and vast lands. But inside, he still felt empty. One day, while riding through the forest, he lost his way and found an old farmer planting seeds in a small field. Curious, the king asked, "Why plant seeds now? By the time these trees grow, you may not be here to eat their fruit." The farmer smiled and replied, "I plant for my children and their children. I eat fruit from trees planted by others, so I give the same gift forward." The king was silent, his heart touched. From that day, he worked not for himself, but for the future, building schools, fixing roads, and helping his people. And he would often say, "The greatest treasure is the good we leave behind." All right, everyone, we have reached the end of this video. I really understand that it is a very long video, but I had to show the complete process so that you would understand how to make these short animation videos. So, I am leaving the benefits of making these videos to your imagination. You can make such a beautiful videos. You can make product videos, you can make demo videos, you can make animation videos, you can give some presentation about your product, and the possibilities are endless. So thank you very much for watching this video, and if you really like this video, please like, subscribe, and also share this video with your friends. All right, and I want to tell you one more thing. In the initial days when you make these videos, it is going to take a lot of time and effort because you are learning something for the first time in your life. So you might feel a bit uncomfortable or frustrated in the initial days. But as I said before, once you get used to the process, once you make like 20, 30 videos like this, you will be perfect. You will be, you know, doing it without any problems. All right, I really hope you find this information helpful. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye.